kind of cool. Sort of the metalwork framed nicely, I think. Don't even know it's a good picture out here at the moment. It's just kind of empty.
You can tell with the sound of the cars, there's nothing in sound.
Yeah, there is just nothing. I mean, it's a great day to film something. You can just layer anything you want into the background and make something. But it's just too quiet. It's just nothing's here.
Yeah.
And this is Soho. This is like, well, the heart of sex work in London, but it's normally kind of busier than this. Who'd have thought closing bars and restaurants would, stop people going out? I thought it'd be a great time to shoot. Empty streets, few people. Clearly I was wrong.
Oh my god, no. I'm on 2000, one over 2000. Is that okay?
Yeah?
Yeah? 5.6 ISO 200.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, the graph is coming up okay. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Larah, tell us about the shot.
Oh, no, it's a really bad shot, no. So the shot I just did was down an arcade, so like those little alleyways, they have little shops on either side, and it was completely empty. I did a landscape shot, but it didn't look quite right because you didn't get the context. So I flipped it and shot portrait, and at the end of the sort of like corridor, I guess, with these two guys chatting, so you get this sort of tunnel towards them of emptiness, and then at the end, which you wouldn't normally get on a Saturday afternoon because people are shopping. Working. It's really quiet, there's not many cars around, and there's like some buses still running. Even them are really quiet. Taxis and a few cars every now and then. We've seen lots of builders still doing their jobs, and a few people are walking around, cycling, that kind of thing. And there's like a few corner shops open, post office. So yeah, and you kind of go past a few shops. It's kind of a bit sad because like they're closed shops, so they're open, but there's no one in there. And there's like 5 staff member or one guy sitting at a computer. And it just looks really sort of sad and a bit lonely for them, I guess.
Right, so yesterday we went to London, took some photographs. Probably not going to go back there for
A few weeks, definitely.
at least a few weeks, if not more, because no non-essential travel. But having said that, what were your thoughts seeing London?
It was very different. It felt like it was Sunday evening in the summer, bank holiday, when you expect no one to be around because all the shops are closed and people have gone home, but it wasn't, and it was a bit confusing because it was supposed to be a Saturday and it was a Sunday service on the train, and the only things that were around were minimal traffic, like buses and taxis, and minimal people, like even in the shops.
Yeah.
Some of the closed shops were open, and there were like 5 or 4 staff members, security or whatever, and it's just so empty. It was just really weird.
Yeah, that was a bit strange. Yeah, I mean, I think the funniest thing of it all has to be the signs some of the pubs had of being, you know, about, oh, we're very sorry, we've decided to close. Haven't really decided, more told. I found that amusing at least.
Yeah, we decided to, but actually they were told. But yeah. There were lots of "we are closed" signs, big signs to say closed, lights off, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We went to Trafalgar Square, and that was pretty quiet for what it normally is.
Yeah, that was
And most people were
eerie.
also feeling the same way that, you know, oh, I'd take a photo. There was a guy playing a guitar, which was quite nice. It kind of filled the gap. It didn't feel so dead. But yeah. I found it quite nice to take photos. I found lots of interesting ways to capture it, and hopefully that's come through. Because obviously while recording this I haven't edited my photos, but obviously you kind of had the opposite experience.
Yeah, my experience was I've wished for an empty London for years.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it'd be so good to photograph, you know, nothing there. And then we've come to this, we've got an empty London, we've got an emptiness, and I kind of stood in it and was like, there's nothing to photograph. Because the people is kind of what I photograph, so...
What? There's no people, so what do you photograph then? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You got some nice ones, like there's that couple that are eating their lunch.
Yeah. Oh, or work colleagues, whatever they are, yeah.
And obviously wildlife is still around. There was some pigeons and the mice on the underground, which we, you know, were quite fun to watch them scurry around, which you wouldn't normally see in peak times.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it didn't feel like a Saturday, which is the interesting point. And yeah.
It was weird, yeah. Interesting set of weeks to come ahead.
Yes. Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
I should have brought my hat and thrown it over the camera, right? Don't throw pop at the camera.